Лиса, привет. Да и всем привет. Продолжаем проходить Mass Effect 2 в данном случае. Так, в общем, я тут между стримами полетал, пофармил всякого. Пойдем займемся улучшениями. Посмотрим, что там доступно. Так. Следовать. Аварийные щиты, это что такое? А, прикольная штука, кстати. Ну, медотсек мне не нужно сейчас совершенствовать, ну, как бы улучшать. В медотсеке мне типа проведут операцию, чтобы у меня рожа со шрамами не была. Вот так заживет. Так, а вот прототипы. Прототипы. Можно джек прокачать. Курс переподготовки мне не нужен. Уровень здоровья возрастает на 10%. Давайте, если. Всякая лабуда. Дробовик. Потрошить. Давайте исследуем. Что там еще из прототипов есть? Боеприпас к тяжелому оружию, кстати говоря, исследовать надо. Меня бесит, меня все время выкидывает обратно. Заряды какие-то. Давайте все-таки джек прокачаем. Ну, здесь броня и... Хотя вот... Давайте штурмовую винтовку коллекционеров. Ладно. Значит, мы прокачались. И сейчас что покажу. Смотрите, сколько туманности полумесяца у нас заданий. Юстициара завербовать, наемного убийцу завербовать, помочь Миранде и передать Лиаре разведданные. Так что летим. Много дел. На Илиуме. Куча дел, куча. Значит, Илиум. Илиум — классическая планета-сад, которая служит перевалочным пунктом между системой Терминуса и республиками Азари. Чтобы дать толчок к торговле, правила, касающиеся провоза запрещенных материалов, оружия и разумных существ, на Илиуме сделаны менее строгими. Официально Илиум не является миром Азари. Он колонизирован и управляется в интересах азарийских корпораций. Это дарит Илиуму такую же законодательную свободу, что и корпоративным анклавам людей на Наверии. А, ну понятно. В первой части Наверия была. Гадюшник еще тот. Илиум — одна из самых молодых колоний Азарии, основанных во время 7-й волны переселения. Первые из детей, рожденных здесь, едва достигли среднего возраста. Планета горяча и тяжела. Свободное поселение возможно только у полюсов. Ближе к экватору население живет в археологических небоскребах, чтобы спастись от излучаемого поверхностью жара. Привет, Кирилл. Точно. Население на поверхности 84 миллиона. Это не так уж много. Так, ну надо брать Миранду, раз мы идем ей помогать. И я Гаруса возьму. Потому как пусть увидится с Лиарой. Он пока один из старой команды у нас. Так, грузка. Давайте-ка я перегрузку возьму. А, у меня информация. Миранда не может. Гарус, все. Погнали. Так, а я ж там это... Мерч, дуговой излучатель. Этих коллекционеров. Ну, излучатель коллекционеров оставим. Подождите, либо Гарусу, либо Миранду можно было... Ага. Может, у Гаруса есть это... Винтовка. О! Дадим ему штурмовую винтовку коллекционеров. Я же ее вкачивал, правильно? Блин, надо посмотреть, кто в BioWare за архитектуру отвечал. Ощущение, что они профессионального архитектора, наверное.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Так, секунду, я опять что ли забыл второго вырубить? Ну точно. Сори за баги на трансляции сейчас. А почему меня бесплатно-то приняли?
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara to Sony, who paid all fees on your behalf. She
Клево.
also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our
Точно.
proximity to the terminus systems. At the same time, Ilium is still in a sorry world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
Блин, ничего не подписывайте, это вообще точно.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the terminus systems.
Тут вообще-то безопасно, только смотри, душу не продай, случайно что-нибудь подписав.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Ilium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Ilium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
Блин, капец. Даже рабов продают, вы
I can't
чё?
believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured servants on Ilium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
Это что-то мне напоминает, называется работа в современном мире. Да, слушай, лиса, и трогать лучше ничего не трогать в это. И в маске ходи. А то мало ли. Так, а чё Лиара-то
You said
делает?
Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Короче, маску одену такую, сноубордическую, лыжную. Капец, была ученой, стала торговкой информации. Ладно, а чем заняться у вас тут можно?
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nosastra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
Угу, например, наркоту, да? Как я понимаю.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Ну ладно, к Лиаре пойдем тогда.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Ага, точно, Лиса. Так я домой вернулся, да? Какая планета Заря?
Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well. Also, I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
Ладно, пошли. Куча дел, куча дел. Биржа, но састре. Только зашел уже на бирже. Что-то у вас мало народу. Поговорим с Гарусом.
We were always told that Ilium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid. Signed the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
О, Гарус дело говорит. Ну вообще красиво, гляньте-ка. Красота. Миранда.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
Это точно. Да. Но здесь есть и не только синий, здесь есть фиолетовый и, может быть, даже зеленые. Говорят, все можно найти. Поговорим? А ты с кем разговариваешь?
It's the only thing my child has to remember her father by. Please, if you find it... No, I understand.
А, надо думать... Надо думать, у нее в голове это... Телефон. Поговорим? Я понял, да, понял. Я, между прочим, из 21 века, понятно? У нас уже были телефоны. Все по новостям галактики. Вот это поворот. Что делаете?
25. Sell at 25.
No, you're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
Come on, give me something.
Ну, разврат налево, культура направо. Так и работает.
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard?
Не слышал о таком. А что если взять и пойти? Ладно, шучу.
You're Commander Shepard? I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere.
Да, я мужчина хоть куда.
To give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
Так. Ну-ка.
What message were you asked to give?
Shepard, we hide. We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
Так, а ты на Илюме?
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
Пусть ведет себя хорошо. Да, встретим. Во второй части встретим. Ждите. Короче, следите за передачами, все будет. Короче, почему я все время слово использую? В общем и целом, Рахни очень интересный народ. Понимаете? Что за цель она дала?
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
На кораблях и перемещаются. Они же строить умеют. У них же там рабочие есть. Я говорю, здесь очень интересно в BioWare, ну, в Mass Effect то, что вот, казалось бы, такие расы, которые кажутся, ну, на первый взгляд, о них понятно, они простые, вот рахни это типа такие, это, жуки какие-то непонятные, да? Ничего подобного.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
А что с пиратами было, кстати?
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
Так, а как ты вернулась?
You obviously got off world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
Вот, видишь, Кирилл? Не умеют все. Молодцы. Будь как рахни. Ладно, ну я не... Блин, пусть... Короче, я... Там было это, типа... Значение послания спросить, но я не тупой. Я знаю, о чем речь. Спасибо.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend in Nvidia is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Чему нет? Не зарекайся. И увидимся. Жанна Поразине.
Holy crap, Shepard! I thought you were dead.
А ты кто такая? Я тебя не помню.
The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked.
Я ее вспомнил.
It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Novaria
Точно.
Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
Да, помню, было приятно. Консервы из них сделали, да. Консервы пиратские в собственном соку.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeas?
He made the one mistake Novaria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer.
А Миранда с Гарусом пошла бухать, видели
What
куда-то?
brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
Да я за коллекционерами охочусь. Что уж там.
You ever heard of the collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork.
Что скажешь?
Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Опять ей что-то надо. Да. Гарус, Миранда моя, даже не думай. Шепард пришлось уйти. Меня заметила цель. Нельзя было раскрываться. Азари доставляет контрабандой с намерения и чертежи. Можешь уговорить ее показать тебе товар? Ну, пойдем уговорим.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course. I can help you with a consult and figure out what options work for you.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
Люблю тратить деньги.
Is everything here so expensive? I plan to
Люблю.
drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best and I'm willing to pay for it. As long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can
Привет,
take a look.
духовный. Да. А у вас особые товары есть?
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Самое лучшее мне нужно.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Novaria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parsini, you set me up! But this isn't Novaria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to fine you out of business.
А что насчет схем?
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Капец ты! Продаешь даже не знать что.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Так, ну... А что тут? Биотический. Слушай, да тут... Давайте купим.
This should come in handy.
Наплечники, наручники, но это броня. Сила биотического удара. Ай, купим. Я же говорил, что я деньги люблю тратить. И медицинское улучшение купим.
This looks interesting.
Ага. Далеко ушла, ну давай бухнем. Давай.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
Что-то стало жарко в комнате. Долго работаешь?
How long were you after this one?
A few weeks, plus transit time. Not nearly as long as Annaleus. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
Да ладно. Давайте послушаем.
How'd you end up on Novaria anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor
Особенно
and
чужие.
surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
It must be hard, going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Да, но тебе же нравится?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
Угу. Ну ладно, приятно было ее увидеть.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around. Hell with it. Mwah. Much better than an autograph. Take care of yourself, Shepard.
Ясен пень. Ладно, пойдем к Лиаре. Склад. На склад мне не надо. Здрасте.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
Люди уважают Лиару?
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilya?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields, if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
А вы что тут делаете?
You're Liara's assistant?
Yes, Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Блин, ну Лиара прям вообще стала, ты посмотри. Дэниел. Hello. Прям была такой ученый, типа оторванный от жизни, а теперь...
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard!
Мой Шепард пришел, ой-ой-ой. Такая сразу. Я тебя... Шкуру с тебя сдеру, ой, Шепард.
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
Аналогично. Шеф, а я вас вижу. Аналогично.
It's good to see you too, Liara. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back. Gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
Капец, Лиара вообще все знает. Как будто за плечом у меня стояла. Ты чё, сюжет прочла, что ли?
That's not exactly public knowledge.
Neither is you being alive, Shepard. Information is my business now. And if you need information on finding people, I'm happy to help.
Пойдем со мной.
What about you, Liara? I could use your help on this mission.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
А чё, помочь,
What kind of
может,
things
надо?
do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust.
О, у меня такие есть.
If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
Здравствуй, контекст. Расскажи, что происходит, что ты юлишь?
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Ilium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
Понял. Блин, ну зачем тебе я? Вот поверьте, если я нажму сейчас, и он спросит, зачем тебе я, она скажет, потому что ты лучший, Шепард. Давайте проверим.
Hacking a terminal sounds pretty easy. Why do you need me?
I don't know anyone else I can trust. Hacking the security node won't get you the data. It just creates a minor glitch in the system. You'll have a short time to find a local server left vulnerable by that glitch, and upload the data to my system. I'm leaving my own system vulnerable so that the data can be imported during that short time.
Ладно, займемся.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
Так, давайте узнаем, где Самара.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with tracking officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
А зачем мне регистрироваться?
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
Понял, а Тейн где?
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius.
Слушайте, какое-то знакомое имя.
Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
Хорошая шутка.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
Ну, я могу про серого посредника, но я спрошу, как ты сама-то?
How's your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. You want to know why I don't drop everything to join you? I need to get that data. It should be about friendship or trust. But that's not the way it works on Ilium. Let me know when you hack those terminals. Give me that, and I can talk to you.
Окей,
If it'll
окей.
help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one,
Да это я
thank you,
слышал.
Shepard.
This may help me pay.
Ну, пошли.
The council thought that Blasto, the first NR Spectre, would play by the rules. This one has forgotten whether
Пес Ханар Спектр, мне послышалось или нет?
I need minimal heat increase and speed.
О, вечность. Так, ага, торговый зал, Нормандия и офис Лиары. Сюда еще можно сходить. Пойдемте в бар вечности. Будем. Устье галактики. Это мы. Работорговец. Ну-ка.
Stop worrying. This is my life you're talking about.
You signed the indentured service contract. You gave over your responsibility to me. So, don't worry. It's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello. Can I help you with something?
Что тут происходит?
Have you made this Quarian your slave?
We prefer the term indentured servants. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
Что-то вы тут заливаете мне.
If slavery is legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
А если я куплю ее?
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
Да не, чё ты, мы там всего лишь с коллекционерами летим воевать. Какая шахта?
So slavery is legal on Ilium?
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met.
Блин, я ее как хочу как-то ей помочь.
The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
Подождите.
Why did this Quarian?
Да.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5
Тут
years
появляется
from now,
меня не
she'll have
проведете.
excellent work references.
Sounds great. Unless you lose her paperwork or come up with a reason to hold her longer.
All contracts are monitored by Ilium law enforcement. In a case such as you described, the burden of proof would be on me. No system is perfect, but safeguards are set up to protect all parties.
Ладно, поможем.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
Ну, пойдем поговорим.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
В натуре.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different. So it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
Вот. Мужикам только одного и надо, лишь бы жидкостями пообменяться.
Can I help you with something?
Девушка, у вас кварианец есть? Нет? Держите кварианца.
How would you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI program?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
Да ладно, все нормально будет.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Ну, если вы к азартным играм подпускать не будете, то все будет окей. Поговорим?
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
Не нужна мне ваша благодарность.
I didn't do it for you. I did it for her.
Regardless, a kindness to her is mine to repay. Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Ну уж. Я это надеюсь. Надеюсь, что у нас? Ланте, ну давайте поговорим.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
Что за Никет?
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
Так.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
Так, что делать будем?
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary.
Ой, Миранда.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
Ну ладно, погнали.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Дается мне что-то Миранда
I
это.
appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Наивная немножко Миранда, мне кажется. Что-то тут что-то. Гаруса бери.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
Какую машину поломали?
I got this.
Ну давай.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
А чё это он не будет помогать?
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her
Чтобы меньше было моделить.
Everybody but my sister.
Привет.
And me.
Поведите перебес, привет. Моделить тогда меньше. Что за капитан-то?
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with herbiotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
Главных героев, ну да, им, видишь, им даже эти диалоги прописали. Они себе выбирают, что говорить. Короче, буду отыгрывать жесткого, типа свалил отсюда.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want...
Точно!
Got hostile drone.
Здорово, Бэйс. Не все тлен. Микотка не тлен. Да идем. Хорош, Галус. Говорят, починили. Кирилл, привет. Говорят, починили. Рамен. Какие ножки, видал?
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Зачем ты ее забрала-то?
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends.
Даже Гарус охренел.
Impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
Так, нужно добраться до девочки.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Чё ты так Никету доверяешь?
Your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Ну ладно, раз доверяет, то и у нас нету повода не доверять. Капец, у вас там система в чате. Ладно. Даже не буду туда влазить. Гаруса забыли, ребятки. Какой Гарус такой? Как это, мем из криминального чтива, когда Траволта там стоял и по сторонам озирался. Ну да, пошел я нахрен. Time your shots, time your shots. Пам-пам-пам, но будет вот он. И один кусочек остался. И вот он. Давай, Гарус, твой выход. Нормально я так броню прокачал, теперь держит хорошо. Блин, куда ты попал, Шепард? Так, а тут ничего интересного не найдем? О, найдем. Пенициллин нашли. Блин, смазывать надо. Крепить-то все. Ну-ка, обойдем. Я даже не лезу в чат. Вы там сами разбирайтесь. Блин, Гарус приуныл. Это как вот сейчас было? Пошел отсюда. Сколько у вас там? Чувак аж в текстуру улетел, видели? Миранда, можешь вот так сделать? Сколько у вас тут? Гарус, подъем. Здравствуй, малышка. Так, терминал безопасности. Ну, давайте взломаем. Я ж деньги тратить-то люблю, но и добывать их как-то надо. Вот, а Afterlifer на меня ругался, типа. Чего ты все обкрадываешь? Все нормально будет, верь мне. Так, а день тут еще осталось? А, вон он. Куда ты попрыгал? Так, с этими разобрались. Бэм. Лежит и орет. Так. Ну, будет кусок-то нужный, алё. Помали. Как власти-то местные к этому относятся? Перестрелка в порту. Им типа плевать? Блин, не то нажал. А, все нормально. Пацан. Ой, это я получил. Где ты там? Все. Миранда. Все-таки подставил этот.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
Короче, узнаем, когда доберемся.
We won't know anything until we find Niket.
And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
Раз.
Miri.
This should be fun.
Гарус вообще на расслабоне.
Niket, you sold me out.
Так, что теперь?
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
А при чем тут Иньяла вообще?
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Капец, сама-то не лучше одета.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you'd kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
В натуре Миранда накосячила. Давай-ка миром все решим. Но сначала я узнаю про новую семью Орианы.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
Давай-ка миром решим все.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Покуха.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Чего? После этого еще выжить можно?
They've seen us.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой, что-то у меня тут проблемы начались. Она что, бессмертная? Видимо, нет. А где у нее урон-то? Куда у нее полоска хп-то пропала, алло? Ладно. Блин, неудачная у меня позиция, конечно. Вот где у нее хп-то? Кайф. Отлично у меня команда. Взяли и отлетели. Тактическое отступление. Как они вдвоем умудрились сразу сдохнуть? Просто моментально. Сели на жопу ровно и сидите.
Watch out.
Fire in the hole.
Ну-ка, вот так. Не вот так. Вот так и вот так. Я так понимаю, эти типы будут идти, пока мы ее не завалим, да? Где у нее полоска ХП? Шепард, проснись, хорош. Вот серьезно, где у нее полоска ХП, алло, игра? Она даже просто не определяется. А, не его. Нет, не его. Нет, во. Вот скотина. А тебе. Пошли. Убедимся. В медальоне хранится портрет Азарии и человека-мужчины. С виду медальон недорогой, наверняка дорог кому-то как память. О-папа. А ведь можно было не заметить и пройти мимо легко. Да, нормально все.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
Ты бы об этом сожалел 100%. Там вообще ситуация была неоднозначная, на мой взгляд.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part.
Ну, в смысле, а сестра-то осталась?
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her. But yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of eclipse. It looks like we're clear.
Походка, конечно, у тебя, Миранда, от бедра.
She's safe.
Привет, коммунист. Какую картошку? Ты в World of Tanks, что ли, предлагаешь мне стримить?
Come on, we should go.
Мысли. Поболтай.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family, a life. I'll just complicate that for her.
Да ты чё, одурела? Там жнецы в третьей части прилетают, а ты тут ломаешься. Иди поговори.
But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
А ну, коммунист, не начинала играть в танки и не стоит. Вот эта встреча, видали? Тут это, Оскар надо давать за постановку режиссерскую. Ладно. Нам лень было делать, мы сделали вот так.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
Здорово, бармен, бухнем?
Welcome to Eternity. I'm a Theta, sorry matriarch and bartender. What can I get you?
Матриарх, чё ты мне заливаешь?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Капец.
What's it like, living for nearly 1,000 years?
БС, не болей.
Break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pure-blood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Капец, а ты в курсе? Расскажи.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
Шепард понижает FPS.
Most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. All that Asari wisdom got the Destiny Ascension blown to hell, and now you humans are in charge. And I warned him, told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
Так, и что же их ждало?
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed and blew up my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
Слушайте, она вообще права. Вообще права. Но выяснять я больше ничего у нее не буду.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
Пухнуть хочу.
I'd like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out.
Я говорю, Шепард понижает FPS, когда он в кадре, АБС такая угодь тяжело.
Does nasty things to your insides. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
Ладно.
Thanks for setting up the drinks.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bulls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Окей. Таинственный напиток. Ясен пень купим. Да-да-да. Нормально вдарила. В первой части так не было. Нет. Какой коллаб? Что? Не-не-не-не. Это анимация, он просто распространен. Программа такая. И енот достаточно известен. Так, ладно, идем дальше. Идем дальше, дальше.
Do you have anything flashier?
Кстати, говоря, мне надо было что-то где-то взломать
I own this room.
по просьбе Лиары, а я что-то и не вижу, что взломать-то.
Why not?
No, you don't understand.
А, кстати.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Да я тут это, кое-что нашел вам.
Excuse me, but I found a locket with a picture of a human. Someone who looks like you.
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Да, пожалуйста. Новый уровень. А теперь герой. Главный герой. Так, ну это мы на Новандию возвращаемся, нафиг нам не надо. Пошли по своим делам.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope.
Поговорим?
Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Ладно, не будем говорить. Вот те и раз новости. Этот тип к нам в первой части приходил, говорил: голосуйте за нас, поддержите Лолу. Оказывается, от налогов ходил. Болтаем.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Уважение прояви.
Someone who can make your life a living hell.
Too late.
Liara Tassoni said you'd have information on Thane Krios. Am I wasting my time?
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
И он.
Maybe you could help me find him?
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Asana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
А чем она занимается?
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Right. She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
Точно.
I thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then. She has even more power here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check, and her enemies dead.
Так я сам хочу к ней наведаться.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse Mercs, high-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well-equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers, penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
Доступ есть?
Doesn't sound like Nasana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
Do you know anything else about Thane?
Not much. He did say that he's not doing the hit for money. Nobody hired him. I wanted to know who I was helping, and he said he's doing this job on his own, that he had to restore the balance of his life. I don't know. Maybe he's crazy. If he takes down Nasana, I don't care why he does it.
You're just offering your help? No strings attached?
You're going to look for Thane. Nasana's mercenaries will try to stop you. At the least, you'll distract her guards. Take a little fire, give Thane a clear shot. I didn't hire him to kill Nasana, but I won't shed any tears when she gets what's coming to her.
Да и отлично.
Good. I'm tired of this crap. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Так, а я вот что думаю, давайте мы возьмем Касуми. Задание это будет интересно. Ну блин, Рекса брать смысла нет. Гаруса возьмем. Мне просто интересно, как Касуми отреагирует на это дело. И не я.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
Капец лихачит.
There they are, the Dantius towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
Ладно, разберемся.
Before it goes that far.
Maybe. At least you'll know where he's headed.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now, and they won't want to disappoint Nasana. There's no automated defenses or traps, just focus on anything moving.
All right. Let's do this.
Hold on.
Ой, переводчики, конечно, меня прям печалят. Хоть полностью на английском играй.
Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
Угу. Скоты, зачем рабочих трогали? Кто-нибудь выжил? Здорово.
He's still alive.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Что случилось-то?
Who attacked you?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The merc said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
Дайте ему подлечиться.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Thank you. That helps.
Take your time.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
I need to get up to the penthouse. Any suggestions?
Take the service elevator to the upper floors. The bridge between the towers isn't finished, but if you're careful, watch out for the mercs. They're everywhere.
Any idea how many mercs Nasana's got?
A lot. Dozens of them are wandering around here all day. You'll find more the further up you go.
Why would Asana kill her own workers?
To her, we're expendable. But I didn't realize she was that ruthless. My friends, co-workers, slaughtered. They were jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
Вот скотина какая, а? Она точно не жилец.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Let's get moving.
One less to worry about. Custom shot ready.
Так, ну робота мы так завалим.
Custom shot ready. Headshot.
Идем.
There we go.
Да что же? Вот это мне накинули. Ух ты, жесткая Касуми. Ты видел, да? Что творит? На тебе.
Hey, think he went in here?
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Asana's not paying you to stand around.
Послушаем.
But
Блин, Касуми жесткая вообще, как казалось. Привет, Модбер. Заступившим тебя. Ну как, докуда второй Mass Effect? Тут, наверное, 1/3. Но не факт, я уже не помню. Красота, однако. И чё, я мимо попал, да? Ну ладно. Ты куда ползешь? Да, штурмую башню. Касуми, куда ты лезешь? И сюда. Вот этому типу сейчас. Бэм. Но башню нельзя сказать, что прям легко штурмуется. Ну-ка. Заебаться обилок спутников? В смысле заебаться? Используй, наверное, Мадбир. Заебацу! Кто из вас знает заебацу? Кто из моих спутников знает заебацу? Касуми может и знать, кстати.
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go.
Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
Типа того, да.
It's okay to come out. Have you seen anyone suspicious who isn't a merc?
Well, whoever sealed us in here.
When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
Locked you in? Sounds like our assassin was trying to keep them safe.
Assassin?
Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
Точно. А чего вы тут делали?
How many workers were in the tower? Are there many more of you?
Not alive. We were lucky.
Well, some got out before the dogs were sent in. Maybe a few are hiding somewhere.
Так.
Did you see the one who locked you in? Do you know where he might have gone?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I've no idea where he went. Sorry.
If he's after Nasana, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
Блин, ну вообще, кстати говоря, в Mass Effect нету ни клевых. Ну, нет такого, что... ну, Заид только если. Он постоянно байки травит, такой чисто прожженный наемник. И все. А все остальные интересны.
Nasana's not exactly your favorite person?
She's a hard woman to work for.
That's an understatement. She works us long hours, no overtime, and this is what you get in payment.
She's unpleasant, to say the least.
Что-то совсем грустно.
Why not just quit?
We would if we could.
What's stopping you?
Our contract. We're stuck until the job's done. Quitting for any reason can be hazardous to your health.
We hear that anyone who leaves early tends to disappear. Probably just a rumor.
But who wants to find out for sure?
Все ясно. Капец. Азари устроили тут гадюшник.
I need to get to Nasana's penthouse. What's the quickest way?
Cargo elevator is the only way up right now.
They're still working up top. Watch your step. Some of the walls aren't in, and it's a long way down.
Cold, too. I hate working up there.
Ладно, покеда, ребят, спасибо.
It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody.
Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart.
Get moving.
Как отлично сказала. Так. А это что? Снайперская винтовка. Гарус и Заид могут использовать. Таня. Так, ну-ка, терминал. Ломали. Я понял. Видимо, нам туда.
We're a little exposed out here, especially if anyone's in that elevator.
I was just thinking the same thing myself, Garrus.
Well, there's no lack of cover.
Вот так сделаю.
Gotcha.
Understood.
Enemy! Watch out! Going silent.
They're moving in close.
Я тут спрятался.
Going dark. Watch.
Хорош Касуми, просто. Чё ты там? Каруса. Жестко было. Не для нас. Для нас было мягенько. Поехали. Нет, пока нету. Ну вот я как раз прилетел к Лиаре.
Turn around, very slowly.
Damn it. Я ищу Тейна.
Have you seen the assassin?
Why are you looking for him? You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
Короче, внимательно меня слушай.
You've got two ways down. Express or coach. Your choice.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my team...
Слишком долго рассуждают.
How about goodbye?
Harsh, but I guess he had it coming.
Даже Гарус охренел. Опа, это что? На этом диске содержится генетическая информация о семье Ироса. О.
One less to worry about. There we go.
I'll tear you apart.
Ну-ка, а если вот так?
Going dark.
Бимс. Ты что, выжила? А я не с автоматом. У меня пистолет-пулемет и этот. Просто пистолет.
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond.
Все, поговорили? Подождите, а здесь что-то интересное будет.
Are you guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
Relax. Don't do anything you'll regret.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. I said get back!
Не, ну я не буду его пристреливать.
Please, don't make me do it.
Спокойно, спокойно.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. What's your name?
I'm Talon. Don't come any closer.
Talon, I'm Commander Shepard.
Касуми вообще не парится.
I don't want to hurt you. I'm here to help.
Такая на чили.
All right. Here. I don't feel so.
Перенервничал.
He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
Не моя работа.
I've shot a lot of mercs today, but I can't take credit for him.
Then who did?
You tell me. What happened?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
A perfect headshot with no collateral damage. Very impressive.
Что там на мосту происходит?
How safe is that bridge out there?
The bridge is stable, but the wind's your real problem. If it doesn't throw you off, the mercs will definitely try. There's a lot of them out there.
Здравствуй, Слава.
I'm looking for someone. Probably the guy who killed this merc.
Talon thought he saw someone following us, but he's been a bit on edge. I haven't seen anyone but the mercs.
Is the bridge the only way to the penthouse in the other tower?
From here, yeah. It won't be easy. Mercs are patrolling the other side. Whatever Nasana's hiding from must be pretty scary.
Даже его готовил. Я понял, на что-то отсылку сделал, да. Я шел на перестрелку, как в вестерне. Ладно.
There are still mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
Can we go home now?
Yeah, we're getting out of here. Thank you.
Так, о, бабосики. Пам-пам-пам. Ну, будет и последний Мэнбер. Но второй мой любимый. Хотя я третий уже и не помню. Давно это было. Почему-то второй мне больше запомнился, чем третий, вот серьезно. Бэм.
One less to worry about.
Now you see me.
Ты про Андромеду, что ли? Андромеду вообще не играл. Ой, я тут получил по лицу немножко. Ну, говорят, починили Андромеду. Полетело. Ну не знаю, будет ли я проходить Андромеду. Посмотрим. Так, а я там Гарусу могу новую супер снайперку дать. Расстрельность. А, богомол лучше. Все взяли. Да, человек-медведь с нами. Ну посмотрим, посмотрим. Может, ну можно будет просто проверить. Типа, какова она после стольких лет. Так, а тут два варианта, куда можно идти, да? Нет, один. Бэм-бэм! Куда ты полез, Шепард, дурында? Гарус, уйди оттуда. Пожалуйста, Гарус, свали. Слушайте, у него какая-то супер мощная винтовка теперь. Вылезай. Помните мем с Лесли Нильсоном, как они за этим мусорным баком вдвоем перестреливаются? Вот это сейчас вот он и был. Ну, проверим, Ганфил. Короче, не спойлери. Посмотрим, что сейчас. О, это пригодится. Гаси 12 тысяч, типа. Хочу. А нужный сегмент выпадет, а вот он. Опа. А вот и мост. Гарус! А я могу сделать? Я не могу, ну и ладно. А вот так могу. Гарус, подъем. Ладно. Он как-то приуныл на ровном месте. О, наконец-то у меня это получилось. А ты можешь вот, Гарус, вот так сделать? Нет. Подождите, надо ракетницу убрать. По-моему, они не дамажатся тупо. Они дамажатся. Не то нажал. Не то нажал. Да ну, Elder Scrolls непонятно когда выйдет. Посмотрим, может на... Кстати говоря, если на 5-м энджине будут делать, будет интересно посмотреть. Ну, вылезай оттуда. Видимо, все. Капец, она жесткая. Все. Конец тебе. Гарус, твой выход. Тысяча. Здрасте, здрасте, Насана, я вас помню.
Shepard, but you're dead.
I got better.
Блин, по-моему, это вообще идеальная фраза. Шепард, то ты же мертв. Мне лучше стало. Мысль интересная.
You really are paranoid, aren't you?
Don't patronize me, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security?
I'm just looking for someone.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me a price. We can make this problem go away.
Да, давайте узнаем, что у нее есть.
Make me an offer.
Double whatever you're getting. And I'll pay double again if you tell me who hired you. What?
I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to... Who?
Красиво все сделал.
Impressive. You certainly know how to make an entrance.
I came a long way to talk to you.
One moment. Prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
Ну, пусть помолится.
Asana and her men deserve what they got.
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos.
Шепард такой.
I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me.
Просто.
Well, here I am.
Меня ждал?
How did you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nasana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
Блин, профессионально работает.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the collectors?
By reputation.
Ой, переводчики, какое же вы
They're
говно.
abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
Как переводит?
We're going after them.
Attacking the collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
Все изменится, потому что я Шепард.
My ship will be the first.
You'd like me to protect humans I've never met, from aliens no one knows anything about, by going to a place no one's ever returned from?
That's the gist of it.
This was to be my last job. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
Ты о людях беспокоишься, даже удивительно.
Not to look a gift assassin in the mouth, but why are human colonists a concern to you?
They're innocent, yes? Like all victims of the collectors. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
Привет, объект. Блин, ну, Тейн, конечно, красавчик.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Чё ты, Джейкоб-то, наехал?
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
Вроде да.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
Ну, Джейкоб типичный солдат, иногда такой солдафон истый. Уж да, нет. Может, пожалуйста, выйти? Мордин, что-нибудь скажешь мне?
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
Да, помню.
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Они в курсе, что? Привет, Андрей. В курсе, Кроганы, что вы сделали-то?
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
Делаем все, что возможно.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Еще потусим с Рексом. Мысли, а этот тебе не нравится, как его? Второй Кроган. Надо же Влетело имя сразу же. Ладно, сейчас мы к ним сходим. Походим по кораблю, поболтаем с народом. Капец ты, Ганфилд. Или что скажешь? А, вот, про Грунта.
We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Jack would like to see you down in her hiding hole on the engineering deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Я пропустил, кто со мной...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Да, спасибо. Кто пропустил, кто со мной хочет поговорить, ну ладно, весь корабль сейчас обойдем. Кстати говоря, Рекс глубже, чем кажется, он не отбитый засранец, он башкой думает. -то. Один из самых думающих Кроганов вообще. Так, зашифрованная передача от призрака. Шепард, как вижу, вы вернули к жизни Крогана Акира. Опасное решение, но на время операции у вас полностью развязаны руки. В этой битве не стоит отказываться от любой помощи. Если этот Грюнт не оправдает ожиданий, придется его устранить, пожалуйста, сохраните тело. Препарировав его, можно получить полезные генетические данные, ведь при его создании были использованы технологии коллекционеров. Но снова скажу, решать вам. В смысле, а Кроган-то одного цвета с ним. Все нормально, он должен нам доверять. Поручить-то. От Элизабет Бэйн. Здравствуйте, Шепард. Я слышал о том, что вы сделали на Илиуме. Я хочу еще раз поблагодарить вас за помощь Надежде Джу. Ничего себе. То есть с первой части письма доходят. Здесь сейчас не жизнь, скорее выживание. Большинство работников Экзогени покинуло колонию, но я осталась, чтобы выполнять функции атташе и убедиться, что от Торианина ничего не осталось. Нельзя, чтобы такое повторилось здесь снова. И еще мне очень жаль, что я стреляла в вас. Я наверняка уже говорил об этом вам, но хочу извиниться еще раз. Удачи вам и спасибо за помощь. Надежда Джу жива благодаря вашим стараниям. Искренне ваша Элизабет Бэйн. От Мартина Бернса. Капитан Шепард, Удина обещал мне, что это письмо дойдет до вас. Я хочу, чтобы вы знали, я не забыл о помощи, о том, как вы спасли меня от сумасшедших биотиков. Вы успокоили их и помогли мне остаться в живых. Не стану вам врать, я пошел на эту работу ради связи и власти. Я думал, что работа биотика станет для меня хорошим трамплином в карьере и привлекательной строчкой в резюме. И я ошибался. Все мы так или иначе служим человечеству, не знаю, как это делаете вы, я же хочу помочь людям раскрыть весь свой потенциал, по возможности избегая кровопролития. Мне приходят письма с благодарностями от биотиков класса L2, получивших денежную компенсацию за страдания. Вам следовало бы знать, что по совести получать эти письма должны были бы вы. Удачи вам, сейчас на меня активно наседают политики, и поэтому вряд ли я смогу принести вам большую пользу. Но все же, если понадоблюсь, можете на меня рассчитывать. Мартин Бернс, председатель комитета по исследованию сверхлюдей. Капец, объекты там, конечно, настрочил. Ну он, да, Рекс не типичный Кроган, он типа не воевать, скорее воевать, нам главное воевать. Он не такой, он башкой думает. Да, это все из первой части пришло еще. Не, ну чувак обещал одуматься, и одумался. От Арианы Лоусон, в скобочках. Надеюсь, что пишу по нужному адресу. Я Ариана. Моя сестра рассказала мне совсем немного, но ей, видимо, не пришло в голову, что я не глупее нее. Я подсуетилась и нашла информационного посредника, который дал мне этот адрес. Я поблагодарила сестру, но так и не поблагодарила за помощь вас. Мои родители не в курсе, но я знаю, как много сделала Миранда для меня за все эти годы, как она заботилась обо мне. Я не скажу родителям. Я хочу по-прежнему учиться и продолжать образование, но я хочу сказать вам, я знаю, что вы спасли меня. И эти годы у меня был свой ангел-хранитель. Я не знаю, есть ли у моей сестры кто-нибудь. Она говорила, что работает на вас, и был я, что вы занятите чем-то опасным. Проследить, чтобы сестра вернулась живой. Ладно, Ариана? По скрипту, не говорите сестре в моем письме, она разозлится. По скрипту. Миранда, перестань читать письма капитана и не притворяйся, что не читаешь их. Я бы точно прочитал. Блин, а объект, подожди еще. Что ты спойлеришь? Не спойлери. Кто не в курсе. Так, это... А, все, сообщений нет. Доступно исследование улучшенных сканеров минералов. О, отлично, пойдем-ка проведем исследование. Значит, улучшенный сканер минералов Нормандии в системе та-та-та. Понятно, исследовать. Потом пригодится. Так, был вопрос, когда в ВВ-3 пойдем. До вечера можно сходить, попозже, после 6. Вообще просили планетку посмотреть. Да, это я знаю уже. Но я говорю, вечером можно, после 6. Можно исходить. Просто меня звали в планетку, просили, чтобы я посмотрел, что там происходит. Можно заглянуть в планетку, а потом в ВВ-3 пройти. Так. Понял.
Oh, another dangerous alien aboard, Commander. Thanks. Why can't you collect coins or commemorative plates or something?
Его затопило Америш? Что? Я в курсе. Поблеем. Блин, Мэнбер, мне тогда надо будет виски налить себе, что сетку идти на трезвую голову. Ну давай тогда планетку. Я обещал, что сегодня в планетку зайдем в планетку. Так, как дела на мостике?
I assume everything is going well up here?
Quiet enough. What the?
Trouble?
No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie. Real original. Stop it.
You did insist on manual control, Mr. Moreau.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Сузи, она же Иди, конечно, подкалывает Джокера, только так. А, это баг. Я думал, ты серьезно, вообще, что там Америш уже поломали. Ты так уточняй.
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
А что-нибудь еще скажешь?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already?
Все понятно. Ничего мне нового не скажет. Ты. Что-то я запутался в трех соснах. А, ну это с призраком говорить смысла нет сейчас. Так. Значит, идем на... Угу. Пойдемте с Мирандой поговорим. Какая-то обнова вышла, посмотрим. А интересно, эти подкалывают? Способен. Миранда.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help.
Да это же было все не просто так.
Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Выбор ракурсов, это, конечно.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Общаться будете?
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
Ладно, подкатим.
It's funny, I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under there.
Ой.
The mission's too important to let personal feelings interfere. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Вот так вот. Так вот. Гарус, интересно, все калибрует? Пойдемте узнаем.
Shepard, need me for something?
И теперь самая известная фраза из Mass Effect.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Давай.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Калибрую.
How may I help you, Commander?
Ничего ты мне нового не скажешь.
Commander.
Пухнулись чаквас и все. Больше пить не хочет. Ну ладно.
So the collectors did take New Canton?
Yes, but my wife and daughter left in the nick of time. They're resting in San Francisco as we speak.
That's great news.
It is, but I knew a lot of good people in New Canton. Our mission has to succeed.
Thank God Shepard's in command.
Мы с доктором друзья. Чисто дружеские отношения. Касуми.
Hey, Shepard. Liara Tisoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation. This one security guy keeps staring at me. I think his name is Bert. I'm used to being watched by security, but they're usually staring at my eyes or watching my hands. I might have to start cloaking through the CIC from now on. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Okay. Dane?
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Are you gonna be alright until the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in humid environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
А помочь мы тебе можем?
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
Я не все поговорил.
Do you need something?
Ты меня из разговора довел.
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
Понял?
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Давай. Так. Миранды поболтали, Гарус калибрует. Инженерную палубу. Заид, что скажешь?
Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic. I knew this girl once, Asari, good head on her shoulders. We had this whole thing going until she sold me out to the blood pack. Put a sour note on the relationship. Doesn't matter who you are. You got a gun in your face, chances are good you'll do what the other man says. Only two types don't buckle at that point. Trained killers and psychopaths. A lot of people can't tell the difference. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Ага. Это отношения подкисли. Надо запомнить фразочку хорошая. Грюнд, здорово.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Granth would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
Вот тут хочу узнать.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okir started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
Но все же ты стал сильным.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Блин, но Грюн-то тоже не тупица, вы посмотрите. Анализирует вообще, пытается разобраться. Роганов недооценивают. Здрасте.
Did you hear that we are sharing our deck with a Krogan?
Well, ain't that peachy? What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do,
Кто-то хотел со мной поболтать, нет? Нет.
What can we do for you? Carry on. Will do, Commander.
Пойдемте к Джек спустимся на дно. Так.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
Неудивительно, что у Джек проблемы с башкой.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
Короче, в этом вопросе я пойду против них.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
А чё сейчас?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
Attacking our allies is gonna derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
Тогда пошли.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Видели, да? Какой символизм? Красный цвет отступника, и она сидит в красном цвете. Так. Здесь мы совсем поговорили. Здесь тоже. Ну, все, поднимаемся. Пойдем Тамару еще сегодня завербуем. Так. Тайна брать смысла нет, наверное. Возьму Гаруса. Миранду. Внешний вид могу поменять? Ну-ка в черненькое оденем. Тинь-тинь-тинь. Так. Перегрузку хоть. Глянь, какая мадама. Так.
has been implicated in a massive financial scandal with authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities. Novacorp executives did not immediately respond to requests for clarification. A Novacorp
Shepard Scholarship has gone into effect, targeting low-income children on Earth, where the most famous human in the galaxy allegedly had a difficult childhood. The scholarships have allowed several dozen young men and women to leave gangs and join the military or enroll in school.
Клево.
There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plans.
That's disgusting. You're making money off people's fear.
I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The Sanadantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all, for mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope.
Здрасте.
What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
А я ваши данные нашел.
I overheard you talk. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Kurosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Важные данные.
Why is this data so important anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Kurosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
Фига себе.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
Чувак, а ты в курсе, что можно как бы, ну, отдельный блок данных без доступа к интернету сделать?
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
Чтобы вирус не залез.
I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Давай. О, еще и деньжат подкинули. Кайф.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
Кстати, вон видите ту зеленую мадаму? Пойдем с ней поговорим. Это наша знакомая.
Haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know. I'm going to call in a favor and have a friend examine the contract. Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zoo's Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
И чё там Надежде Джу?
How is Zoo's Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again? Or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zoo's Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
Так, и помочь-то я могу?
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans, but the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable. Which they have.
Реальная угроза есть?
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No. But they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zoo's Hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
Понятно.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
Ладно, спросим, почему она зеленая.
Wait a minute. Shiala, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Короче, разберемся.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Окей. Так. Ну-ка поговорим с оператором.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Поговорить хочу.
Relax, I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Mm-hmm.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human, do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
В натуре.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code.
Это
Most of
джедаи.
them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem.
Короче, это джедаи.
They're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
А руководит ими совет джедаев?
Spectres are authorized by the council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
Понятно.
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial spaceport. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Ну ладно, поехали. Вы же зачем сюда шли? Все равно гору соберу. Интересно, что Тейн скажет по поводу кодекса Азари.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Ну вот мы и прибыли. Ну давайте с ним поболтаем, что ли? Здорово.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Угу. Начинается детектив. True detective.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
Да, БС, ну не знаю. Ну Самара такая, да, своя. Короче, что-то он заливает мне. Я невинный торговец, а сам торгует со всяким сбродом.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
Понял.
I should go.
Привет, Эльзор. Да, нельзя пройти, да? Жаль, очень хотелось. Ну, пойдем поболтаем с этой. Виновник.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Mass Effect еще постримлю, но вот сейчас Самару завербую, сколько у меня это время займет. Потом поужинаю, а потом идем в планетку. Потом посмотрим. Здорово.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
Мне помощь нужна.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
We've got that covered.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
Что он там делает-то?
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Ладно.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
You mentioned a crime scene.
Послушаем, что она
The
скажет.
merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
People seem nervous about Samara's presence.
Asari admire Justicars, but we also know that they kill without mercy when they find corruption. And Justicars never leave Asari space. Why is she here? I doubt it's to investigate the murder of some corrupt Volas.
Понятно.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Ну, пойдем искать Самару. Для поездки на лифте требуется пропуск, понятно. Ну так и есть. Обжиг вообще-то это 40, запятая-то стоит, значит это 40,0 тысячных. Все верно.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Тогда вы должны стоять лицом туда, а спиной обратно. И не. Эрия, считай это доплатой. Отправьте остальное таксу по обычному адресу. Небольшой недостачу он в жизни не заметит. Опа-па. А это что? Мы вот так сделаем. Ох ты скотина. Так, а здесь что? Ничего.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
Уж среднего.
The ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
Классная, да.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
Я за коллекционерами охочусь.
I need you to help me take down the Collectors.
The Collectors are a worthy foe. I would relish testing myself against them, but I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
Да давайте я вам помогу.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
Понятно.
A moment ago you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
Makes sense.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Блин, да она просто магистр Йода в другом обличии.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
АБС, все. Сердце АБС не выдержало. И все, и АБС такой, о, все, я влюбился, да? Какая же она классная. Питнифор, поболтаем? Где твоя охрана, кстати?
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
Давай рассказывай. Надавим немножко.
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You've got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earth Clan? I'm just trying to get my goods off this planet.
Давай работать вместе. Не, я могу ему помочь.
The Eclipse are hunting you. You want to stay alive, I'm your best chance.
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
Что за
Tell me
препарат?
about this chemical you brought in.
It's called Minogen X3. And it's very, very, illegal. Anyone with biotic powers who is exposed to it becomes more powerful. The higher your exposure, the more powerful you get. But too much of it, you die. That's the part that the Eclipse found disagreeable.
You've been in the Eclipse base. What do you remember?
It's a series of docking bays where the Eclipse keep their private ships. They're well armed and they've got mechs. And they're all murderers. Every one of them kills someone as part of their initiation.
Блин, ну ты чувак сам виноват, конечно.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
Не, не буду.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
Хочу узнать название корабля. Хотя... Ну ладно. Нет, все-таки надо на базу к ним сходить. Они там
I need to
мутят.
break into the Eclipse base.
I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Видишь, можно договориться и без насилия. Вполне себе.
Watch out!
One less to worry about.
Так, а здесь что-нибудь интересное есть у вас? Нет. Ладно, ладно. Ну не знаю, не-не-не. Он бы не захотел со мной нормально говорить. Это потому что ты пришел. Привет, Afterlife. Так. Ган. Нашли. А это Afterlife пришел, сразу предупреждение о токсичности. Этот причем.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I knew. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that bastard and screw you.
Ба-бам. Но прикол в том, что чтобы попасть в банду, нужно кого-то убить. Так что не заливай мне.
Now what's this?
Заливает меня такая, я ни в кого не стреляла. Чё ты мне лечишь вообще? Даже не буду на тебя в Afterlife реагировать.
Sleep mode ended. Impact event.
Оп, и улетел. Ой-ой-ой.
You're dead. Stay down.
Да-да-да, Ганфилд. Заливают меня тут, понимаете ли. Не стреляла она. Опа. Ставим броню. Блин, все-таки взорвали там какую-то фигню. Так. Вот ты скотина все равно попала в меня. Ладно. Что тебе надо? Отдохни. Будет попоболь? Ну попробуем, посмотрим. Так. Летун-то улетел. Ну-ка.
Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus.
О, папа.
Up close, exploding rounds blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Yeah.
Elnora was the killer. It's a good thing we took her out.
Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Точно. Я же знал, что тут дело нечисто.
We've been spotted. Here we go.
This should slow him down.
Вот сейчас, видимо, будет попоболь. О, папа.
Gunship above.
Me, Shepard.
Я даже не успел спрятаться.
They see you, Shepard.
А, точно, сначала этих надо вальнуть.
Gunship above.
Сейчас я получу по лицу. Ну, где-то там говно летающее. Готово. А вы говорите. И там из него ничего интересного не выпало. Тут просто. Ганфил, а ты в каких обстоятельствах слышал эльфийский придешь? Расскажи. Так. И АБС, видишь? Без вазелина обошлись.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves that the Volus is a criminal.
I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Да.
We've got to keep moving.
Там всех, даже не думайте. Ой, не втукал. Слушай, а ты какой-то знакомый.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
Да ты не в себе.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Гарус тоже охреневает.
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
Face it, Pitney will pick money over friends every time.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room.
Блин, АБС, я знаю, что это будет забавно.
I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Но я не... Блин.
Shepard, having this incapacitated Volus running around our battlefield could compromise us.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Не, слушай, не-не-не, я отыгрываю героя, и, ну, чувак обдолбался, ты чё, пьяных пускаешь драться, что ли? Не.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap, you'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last. But great wind, biotic god. What was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
So much for godhood.
Даже так смешно. Да я же бог.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
А я бы мог поговорить. И он нас сразу начинает. Можно же было поговорить спокойно. Она всякой гадостью кидается. Блин, Гарус не того. Ты что, сбежать пытаешься? Крогана взять? Ну давай, потом возьмем Крогана.
Some record of that ship must be around here.
Здесь ищет царь. Наверное, ищет отправленную нами на Диметре. Хорошо, что я от нее отделался. Мне от нее мурашки по коже. Надеюсь, царь не помешает моим делам.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
Осмотримся.
We've got time. Let's look around some more.
Конечно, осмотримся, в смысле. О, терминал. Ищу подходящую часть. Вот она. Естественно, облутать. Галактика сама себя не спасет. На это нужны деньги, которые я возьму у наемников. Обворовать воров, говорится, не преступление, правильно? На месте? На какой месте? Так, и это все? То я вот... У них тут нет ничего, мусор сплошной. Видишь, да? Пам-пам-пам. Ладно, уходим. Мы уходим туда же, откуда... А, ну да, понятно.
Should we go back to the spaceport main yard?
Let's go.
При этом, да, ну да, ну да. Все не утащишь. Шепард клиптоман. Здорово, рабочий, а почему я с ним могу поговорить? Так. Понял, понял. Подожди, это Питнифор, с ним я говорить не буду. Ну ты как это, проспался? Упаешь, пожалуйста. Видите, а вы его на смерть хотели отправить. Медитируешь?
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
А как насчет приказов?
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions. But I'm running a military operation.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders because of my code?
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
Ну, значит, все нормально.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code. By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
Ну, это честь для меня. Ну чё, глаза у человека чешутся. МДМ, бывает.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
Сейчас я с Анной поговорю.
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
Да, только смотрит он прямо в душу задней двери.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
Не-не-не-не, Питни форы мы сдадим.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund.
Ну все, прощаемся. Что там мне дала? Достать говоря вариант. Да может у него стукача. Ты называешь это стукачеством, а я называю это правосудием.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
Амара свое дело знает.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Да хватит к пустой голове прикладывать, Джейкоб достал. Пишите. Так, а где это, где это, где это, где это, где это? Это забыл, где это. Кстати, нам какие-то улучшения там. Броня шманя. А почему я не могу это открыть? Палладии же хватает. Понятно. Нулевого мента не хватает. Не, он каждым глазом твой прицел смотрит. Спасибо. Келли, что скажешь?
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
Еще растопится.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Grunt seems very anxious, pacing down in the cargo hold. You might want to check in on him.
Хорошо.
Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
А знаете что? Давайте мы уже на следующем стриме пойдем со всеми поговорим, у всех все узнаем, чего Грюнд хочет, ну и вообще пойдем там дальше по заданиям наших сотоварищей. Вот. Чтобы уже в конце второго Mass Effect у нас все получилось как надо. Сегодня долгий стрим, блин, что-то 3 часа уже 16 минут стримлю. Вот, пойду я ужинать. А потом, наверное, в планетку пойду. Раз обещал, сегодня в планетку, зайду в планетку. Спасибо. Спасибо всем, кто пришел. Всего вам тоже хорошего. Всем пока.